Good morning, students. Welcome to the world of economics. Today, I'm going to take a new topic in the third lecture, that is production possibility frontier. Now, what is this? First, let us know the alternative name of this. It is also known as production possibility curve, transformation boundary. Now, what does it mean? It means it is a graphical representation. Why graphical? Because we are going to study this with the help of diagrammatic presentation of possible combination of two goods. Why only two goods? This is an assumption that we are taking the combination of two goods only. Two goods because when we show on a graph paper, we have only two axes, that is x and y. So it is only possible to show two goods. Possible combination can be any combination of civil and war good, consumer and capital good. And these goods or these combination of two goods can be produced with the given resources and technology. Now, the resources and technology are given to you. That means what? The resources are fixed and the technology remains constant. So this is again an assumption to production possibility frontier. Now, we talk about the assumptions of production possibility frontier. So, what are the assumptions of production possibility frontier? The first one we say is that production of only two goods takes place. As I told you, we have the limitation of two axes, so that is the reason production of only two goods is one of the assumptions of PPF. The second assumptions we say that the resources are fixed. That means the resources are given to you. Technology remains constant. Already I explained you the first three features along with the first three assumptions along with the meaning. The fourth assumption says that the resources are fully and efficiently utilized. That means what? Whatever resources are available to you, no resources are lying idle. For example, if labor as a resource, labor is available to you. So in an economy, not even a single labor is idle. That means there is no question of unemployment existing. The last assumption of PPF is resources are not equally efficient in producing both the goods. Now this I'm going to explain you with the help of an example. Suppose I, Rashmi, teaching you economics. One fine day, somebody comes and asks me to teach biology. So, will I be equally efficient in teaching biology? No, because that is not my cup of tea. I will not be equally efficient in teaching biology as I am efficient in teaching economics. So, the same is applicable with the production process also. A person who is continuously producing guns, if I ask that person to produce butter, will he be equally efficient? No, not at all. So, the last assumption of PPF is resources are not equally efficient in producing both the goods. Children, remember the last assumption very well because this assumption is also one of the reasons behind the shape of your PPF curve. Now, as you can see that you have the PPF curve in front of you, and on the x-axis we have taken output of sugar, and on the y-axis we have taken output of pizza. That means pizza production and out sugar production. And we see that the shape of PPF curve is a concave shape. In your junior classes, you must have learned about the shape of the shape of mirrors, concave and convex mirrors. So we see that the shape of PPF is concave. Why is it concave? What is the reason? The reason can be explained with the help of the schedule. Now, what is schedule in economics? Schedule is a tabular representation in economics, and a graphical representation in economics is known as diagram. So, what do we see in this schedule? We see that the various combinations are given to you A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and on one end the production of sugar is given, and on the other end the production of pizza is given. Pizza. So what do you see that in an economy when the sugar is, the 0 units of sugar is produced, pizza is produced at the max 21 units. At combination B, we see when you increase the production of sugar by 1 unit, you have to decrease the production of pizza because the resources are fixed. So the same resources now will be channelized to produce sugar. Similarly, again, when you increase the production of sugar by one more unit, that is from 1 to 2. So further you have to reduce the production of pizza. Similarly, at combination D, E, F and G. And with the help of this schedule, we have calculated MOC or MRT. That is what? Marginal opportunity cost or marginal rate of transformation. What is marginal opportunity cost? It is a unit number of units which are sacrificed in order to gain an additional unit of another commodity. So what do we see? When you when you sacrifice 1 unit of pizza, you are producing one additional unit of sugar. So 1:1 is your MRT, that is marginal rate of transformation. The basic difference between marginal opportunity cost and marginal rate of transformation is that marginal rate of transformation is expressed in terms of ratio and marginal opportunity cost we write in terms of units. Now, at combination C, we see that we are sacrificing from 20 to 18 2 units of pizza in order to again produce one additional unit of sugar. So 2:1 is the ratio. Then we see from 18 to 15, that means we are sacrificing 3 units of pizza in order to gain one additional unit of sugar. That is 3:1. In the same way, we see 4:1, 5:1, and 6:1. That means what? That for every additional unit of sugar which you are producing, you are sacrificing more and more units of pizza. So you see that your marginal opportunity cost rises from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 and to 6. So when your MOC rises, this is one of the reason for the concave shape of PPF, and even you can understand this by drawing it with on a schedule by yourself, locating these points on a diagram. And one more thing I would like to make it very clear, children, the units which we gain, the units which we are gaining, we always take on the x-axis, and the units which we sacrifice, we always take on the y-axis. So you have to remember this. So that's all for this class, children. And in the next video, I will continue with the concept of PPF further, further other denomination of the same topic. So till then, stay tuned. Bye bye. Thank you.